Alright, let me just start opening packs. How are you guys doing? Haircrow? Oh, lucky me. Miscreant, the only card I need. Let me see what decks I can make after opening the packs. I was thinking Hunter is the deck I want to practice, and it's cheap. Is my guess. What's Zildjian from? That's really the only legendary I think. Could be wrong. I got to rank 1 NA with Rogue after the. Let's see. Last time I streamed was 2 days ago, and I was like top 10 with Spell Mage, and then my last climb, I climbed after the patch yesterday. I went like 15-0 with Rogue from like rank 10 to 1 or something. I also brought Rogue to GM this week. Expected everyone to bring Hunter and Mage as like a counter. It should work out. I don't think people know about like the good Rogue lists yet. But Rogue had so many extra good cards that I think it's still like a top deck, and people aren't really respecting it. I didn't expect a lot of Warriors this week in GM. There's actually a good amount of Warriors, but I dodged them, so that's good for me. I'm playing 2 Mages. Yeah, I submitted the same list that I climbed to rank 1. I greeted the Rogue list in the sideboard. I put in 2 schemes, 2 sprints, and a Harrison Jones for the Warrior matchup for the Togwaggle. Yeah, but that's like a sideboard thing. That's just specifically versus Warrior. Do you think there are any further innovations likely in the Bomb Warrior Snipstaff? Oh yeah, Snipstaff's cool. I don't really know. I know that Viper brought Geppetto. I haven't personally seen it. I haven't ever seen it before or tested it, but I'll have to watch his games or something, see how that goes. It could be good. Bomber is very battlecry focused with the Geppetto. I just don't know. I can't really say. Gatekeeper Framebot, that's another. Let's just say that's another archetype. I would say Bomb Warrior is closest to Control Warrior still right now. If you're talking about like a tempo list, I'm not sure. In some ways, like Bomb promotes dragging on the game, right? Because even if you just want to end the game early, then they don't really have time to draw the bombs, and then you'll run out of resources or something. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, that I don't consider the Framebot Gatekeeper even the same archetype as the current Bomb Warriors, which is still Control Warrior. I got 5,000 dust. I think I'll be fine with these packs. If my spacebar doesn't break first. Hello. Chef Nomi. Bomb and Mechathing together? It's kind of weird. Oh, why the pack? I'm on Europe right now since I'm rank 1 in NA. I'm trying to climb some in Europe. I would wish that they had the technology to open all packs. I agree. I think most people love like seeing it open, but I've just played too much Hearthstone, you know? It doesn't give me any joy. It doesn't spark any joy for me. I just want it open. I'm ranked 1 at Legend. Yeah, I think Gym is kind of cool with Specialist. I think we need to give it a little bit of time for the meta to open up, because I felt like everyone's always in the same level so far. Like everyone bringing Warrior week 1, most people brought Mage week 2, but week 2 is kind of weird because week 2 coincided with a balance patch, so everyone just immediately goes to like the first level, you know, or I guess the second level. But once like the opening weeks finish, it'll be really cool, I think. But yeah, I tried to circumvent that pattern this week. So I just brought Rogue. Pavel is trying to circumvent it, but what was he thinking though? Let's see. Because he just brought Priest when everyone bought Bomb Warrior, which is... Priest loses to Bomb Warrior, right? I think he just wanted to bring a counter to Rogue, which is what Priest is, but that didn't really make sense because Bomb Warrior was the counter to Rogue just as much, if not more. Once people start playing Hunter and stuff like that, Priest might become good again. Like, Priest is really good against Hunter too, maybe even the best class against Hunter out of all of them. I just bought the classic packs because they're cheap. I got my new AC installed this morning, which is nice. It's so quiet now. Can you explain why I still brought a Rogue list? Yeah, I expected everyone to go Hunter and Mage this week, so I was like thinking like, you know, what beats Hunter and Mage, especially Mage. I was thinking going maybe Hunter to beat Mage, like Token Druid, things like that. But then I realized, like, you know, why not just play Rogue against Hunter and Mage? That's the reason why Hunter and Mage weren't popular before. Rogue is nerfed, but I still found a good list. I knew about the list I brought. I actually tested it after I found out the nerfs. Like, I actually knew all 30 cards in the list before the patch even hit. It's because I'm kind of like a mage player myself too, playing Miracle Mage. I've actually tested the reverse matchup myself, and yeah, there's certain rogue cards that just destroy Mage, like Hinge Clan Thug, which people didn't run before because apparently it wasn't good enough. In the mirrors and stuff, but you know, once Rogue is less popular, like, you don't have to worry about the mirrors. Benefits a lot running like a Hinge Clan Vendetta list. It's just a standard Vendetta list, I guess. With I don't know if it's standard since it's post-patch. There's not a standard list, but I took out Raiding Party from the last list and most of the pirates, and just replaced them with other good cards with Thug, Togwaggle, the legendary 6/6 guy, Evil Cable Rat for more lackeys for the 6/6 guy, and all of the Vendetta stuff. So Blink Fox, Vendetta, and the 4/3 pirate. Yeah, the nerf to Rogue is actually kind of a buff to Rogue. It's kind of cool. It's just a different style. Well, Vendetta is fine against other even aggro rogues. It's just like it didn't make the cut because of Pick and Raiding Party. It's mostly Raiding Party. Raiding Party made Pick really good too. No, I don't even run Pick anymore. Pick is actually an okay card. It's like reasonable to run. It was definitely something I thought about running still without the party, but I ended up just cutting it completely. Yeah, I run the 2/3 rush guy as well on my list. It is definitely good enough. It's that 2/3 pirate rush guy is basically my replacement for Sassy Deckhand. It's actually also very good against Mage because you can play it on turn 2. It's just a 2/3, but daggering against Spell Mage is absolutely useless almost. Like having a 2-drop is really nice. 2-drops kill mirror images and just start the pressure. But yeah, it also doubles up as a great like charge removal later in the game. But I will still play him on turn 2, especially against Mage. The good thing about like playing that over Deckhand is that Deckhand isn't really a suitable early drop against Mage because of the hero power. They just ping it. My list isn't on Twitter, but it's on the GM deck list things. I didn't tweet it because when I made the tweet, it wasn't submission time. I didn't want to give out my list. I run 2 deadlies. Deadlies are mostly for combo activator, even though I don't run any weapons. Golden. Fairy Dragon is interesting, but if you're running Vendetta, you might as well run the, what's it called? Alexander was running Fairy Dragon. Which was really nice too, right? To have the 2-drop against Mage. But it's a different meta, so it's like, it's more Thug friendly now. And Thug just destroys Mage. One of the things is like the Spell Mage, one of the ways that the deck was developed was because the most popular aggro deck, which is Rogue at the time, didn't run any must-kill minions, right? Like no minions turn 1, 2, and turn 3 it's like you still don't even play a must-kill minion. So the Mage can get away with just passing the first 3 or 4 turns and then comboing. Which is why I like stuff like Fairy Dragon, Thug, and the 2/3 guy is really good. Prep is still good. I run Prep. I run Burglar. I think Burglar is the only pirate I run. Because Burglar's for Vendetta, right? You need him. He's really good too. Yeah, the biggest nerf was to Raiding Party, which actually I don't believe is super playable anymore. No Shadow Steps.